It's at a perfectly fine volume anyways. How's it going? Oh my god, my hair looks bad. How's it going, everyone? Today is 6/18/2025. Um, and, how's everyone doing? I already said that, didn't I? Probably did. Listen. Oh, my head is itchy for some reason. Listen. Oh, bro, you look like you have people living in your hair, bro. Bro, you look, bro. Um, I've literally had people say that on multiple occasions. That was not just a one-time thing. But I guess I just hold grudges like that, you know? I think that's, maybe it's an Irish thing. Irish. Ooh, ah, yeah, ah, ooh, ah. Is it registered for people? I'm surprised Lennon isn't here yet. I was just on a call with her. There she is. Heine. That means butt. And also I need to pee real quick. Honey did notify me. I don't know why. God, my hair looks really shit. I'm sorry about that. I took another long nap today. I didn't wear a bonnet because I was planning on taking a shower anyways, so it didn't matter because my hair would have changed shape in the shower anyways. But then it became too late, and now I'm streaming now. I also have to really pee. I'll be back. And I also have to fill my bottle. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Popcorn. Pass the fucking popcorn, man. I don't know why. Oh, fuck, dude. That's so shit. That's so shit! My hair looks terrible. I know. Fuck! Why am I shouldn't be flipping out that much for hair. Dude, does Brew have anger issues? If he's like that on camera, what is he like behind closed doors? If he's like blah, what if he's like blah? Huh? Sorry, what the fuck is wrong with me? Popcorn. Popcorn is very good. Yeah. Make me want popcorn, but I should not. I didn't have dinner, I just realized. I only had those graham crackers with peanut butter. Anyways, let's play Roller Coaster Tycoon already. I've already been wasting so much time. Do yo thing. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's do Roller Coaster Tycoon. Sorry. Oh, man. Incognito. Are you like what? You remind me of those bots that like just type random words to see if it bans it or something. It's like a ban detector. You will eat after this, please, right? Hopefully. I don't fucking know. Gosh, you're boring me already, bro. I'm just kidding. I don't know. What's wrong with me? Who fucking knows? All these questions will be answered tonight on fucking something, okay? Dude, bro, man. How much graham is in your graham cracker? That was like an alarm there. No fucking way there's another update available. Are you shitting me? The other day I downloaded the update. There's no fucking way there's another update. Canned salmon? Didn't they just have the one where it's crossing the English Channel or some shit? Right? I feel like every time I fucking open this game, there's a new update. That then I feel the need to... What the fuck am I doing? Play the fucking game! Okay, Let's play the fucking game. There's something mentally... Is there something mentally... Oh, I forgot how much I like this garden until I've just reopened it again. Oh, okay, so the last thing I was doing was playing with trucks. How mature of a grown adult to play a video game. Ha ha ha. Fucking cringe. You deserve a 5-star meal hunt ready. Flick, how's it going, Flick? 300. It doesn't appear that you've been here before. Now listen, I do say bad words if it isn't obvious. Oh gosh, I'm just such a potty mouth, I tell you what. But I'd appreciate if just 'cause there's no way of me enforcing it by because there's no way to enforce it, or there's no way to put a, what am I trying to say? There's no way to put an age restriction on YouTube without it being 18 plus, which I have moderators who are younger than that, so that's not a good idea. But I what the fuck am I trying to say? I haven't gotten a new viewer in a while, so I haven't had to ask this question in a while. Sorry. But just how old are you? Because, and that's not a creepy question. Because, like, I don't fucking know. How can I explain this? But you have to be old. You have to be at least in your double digits to be in the stream, okay? So that, and by double digits, I mean older than 10. So if you're 9 or anything younger than that, then please leave. But please also don't just say yes or no. Give me a number. Okay? Did I make that clear enough? Hopefully I did. And if I didn't, just answer the question, actually. I'm not going to say that's okay if you don't want to answer, because I don't want to just ban you for no reason. You know? Because that's a bad look for both of us. So how about you just answer the question? What's wrong with me? I don't know. What the fuck? You're probably better off watching someone else, honestly. I mean, I'm not really good at what I do. Your mods cut me off? Excuse me? Forced to sub? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean, forced to sub? So, well, didn't you... What? Oh, was subscriber mode... Well, that's a standard that I created. That I tell them to do. Okay. Automod be like... Yeah, you gotta sub to talk. Dude, we had it on a minute. You can't... You had 59 seconds. I mean, 60 seconds is a lot for you. Just, how about you, buddy? Answer the question. What else can I put in this fucking... Okay, and actually, you know what? Before I even do anything, I remember that I wanted to decorate this park. Or, not this park, this ride. Has he answered the question? Hey, Flick, I don't know if I made it obvious, but I want you to leave if you're not going to answer the question. I don't think folks that can't handle bad language would have access to the stream. Okay, that is very nice, but I would appreciate if you just answered the question, please. I don't make the rules. I'm gonna make a pizza. There you go. Sorry, that sounds so corny. What was corny? Oh, the graham cracker joke? Yeah. I kind of want this part to, like, have, like, a platform. I kind of want it to look like a log cabin. That's right. That's what I had it be. How am I gonna do that, though? Do I even have access to wooden fucking things? Okay. I have that. What was the question again? Alright, get out. Dude, come on. I already can sense you're a troll. If I haven't made it obvious... Dude, come on. This guy's a troll. Okay, I'm gonna give you the completely undeserved benefit of the doubt. Completely undeserved benefit of the doubt. How old are you? I'm way above 10. Oh my god. I want this person out of here, man. But I'm gonna... Oh my god. You know that you're being annoying. That's the thing. You know you're being annoying. but you're not being obvious about it, so I'm gonna get yelled at if I ban you. But let the record be shown that I want you gone, but I can't, because then people are gonna be like, "Hey, dude, he might just be confused, or he." Do I not even have access to the walls that can color? Bruh. No, come on. No, come on. See, because now you're gonna try and do some sob story. I've seen this countless times, man. I'm not here to troll, dude. That's exactly... No troll's proud of it. Do I really not have fucking access to the walls that you can color? I guess not. Man, the decoration options in this are so sparse. I don't know, lad. I probably can't... No, I didn't come off as aggressive. Because initially when you showed up, I was like, oh, but, and if that, because I was all stuttery at first. So actually, no, you've made me upset, and that's why I'm acting the way I am. I don't know what's wrong with me today. You're probably a nice person if I met you. No, why am I saying that? I don't know. I don't know you. And I don't need to know you. I don't know. Well, I don't fucking know. Let's just ignore him. I don't know how clear we could have made the question. The actual digital fucking number. Like, you know, 1 through 100 would be appreciated if it wasn't obvious. Unfucking believable. You know, I remember a day where you could actually get mad at trolls. But no, since they're not obviously being annoying, but you just might be confused. Guess I'm putting pineapple on my pizza. Ew! That's gross. Make your own pizza, that's fine. I've never understood, like, where did that come from? There's no way that's, like, if it wasn't for, certified noob. Haven't seen you in a while. And, if I remember correctly, you actually answered the question. Did you answer that question? Let's see. I think you have. Actually, no, you haven't answered that question. Dude, the only reason I'm here is because I got some random result on my homepage. That's it. Only came to say hi. Well, see, because now you're making me feel bad. And I guess, I don't know. Oh, God, man. I guess I'm in a weird mood today. I don't fucking know. I get a lot of trolls who, like, just try to... Bro, trolls are just fucking annoying. Actually, no, they weren't annoying. They were funny. But then people started to like, feel bad for them because they're lonely. It's like, dude, sometimes there's a reason why people are lonely. There's, like, a valid fucking reason why people are lonely. I don't know where or when it happened, but somewhere along the line, people started like feeling bad for them, or like, oh, maybe they're just misunderstood. Maybe they're just blah. Or maybe they're not a troll. Maybe they're just confused. Maybe they're this. Maybe they're that. I'm probably seeming more like an asshole the more and more I talk. I should probably just... How about I actually just talk about the game? I already said that I was going to ignore him. But that's also rude too. Can I just let shit go? This is the mental state of someone who just streams every day. Oh, I should probably explain what my gimmick is, by the way, because if it isn't obvious, I'm not actually good at what I do. I'm not a good streamer. My only gimmick is the fact that I stream every day. The number that you see in the title is representing how many days I've streamed in a row. I've streamed for 303 days in a row straight. I began in August 20th of last year, and I'm approaching on a year of streaming. And I think streaming every day has slightly made me go a bit mad. And depending on if you're American or British, by mad I mean insane. But I guess if you're American, I guess I also have gotten a bit more short-tempered. But I also think that was just in my core. I think. Probably. I don't know. But I still live with my parents. Okay. I was 20? On my life, how are you getting grounded at 20? Forget being grounded, you need to stand your ground. Because honestly, on my life, how the fuck are you getting grounded at 20? How the fuck are you getting... honestly, on my life, how are you getting grounded at 20? How are you going to go to work? Do you not work? How have you not getting kicked out? As soon as I graduated high school, I was told that I would get kicked out if I didn't get employed. So your parents are lenient enough to not kick you out if you weren't employed, but they're still strict enough to ground you? That's fucking crazy. W noob. If a noob can do it, you can do it too. Hello. Hi, Devin. Music, instrumentals. Babe, I literally get grounded. Okay, but you're not 20. There's no way he's 20. Oh, now you want to, like, question people's ages. See, you are a fucking troll. Go fuck yourself. I've had enough. I'm sorry. That was my last... That was my last straw. That was my last straw. That was my last straw. Fuck this kid. Go fuck yourself. I've had enough. I know a troll when I see it. Go fuck yourself. But he said he wasn't a troll. Yeah, and a fucking thief didn't say they did anything wrong. Like, that's just... Fuck off. I'm on my life. Like, I don't even care. I would bet so much money that this kid's a troll. And I'd also bet that he's probably a child, too. But I couldn't bet. Sometimes people are just immature. Like me, you know? I feel like most people underestimate... Or most people... I don't act my age, I guess. Or I think it partly has to do with the way that I look. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Again, I'm having a weird day, but I know for certain on my life that... Nah, fuck that guy. There's no way he's 20. Fuck you. Oh, yes, I do. Devin, you don't know what's happening. Again. Hey, don't get mad at Devin. He's trying his best. I'm just kidding, Lennon, by the way. I'm not mad at you, and please don't take that the wrong way. Just wish he didn't tell them to go fuck themselves, but that's just him. No. You don't understand, because he was already giving us trouble. Because I was like, okay, Devin, you were here for when I asked you, like, that whenever I get a new viewer, I ask them their age. And he was already being difficult. Because he wasn't answering. And then I was like, okay, please just answer the question. My fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. 20 people died on the Beatles. I'm a murderer. Okay, let's just quit to menu and pretend that didn't happen. All I did was just put some walls. And just like that, back to normal. Business as usual. Yeah. Yeah, fuck off. But yeah, like, you know, he was just, I don't fucking know. Goody two shoe, Goody two shoe what? Warm fruit? Well, I don't think there's really, like, I think London, the incorrect approach to it is making it about logic. I think you should just make it about your opinion. And sorry if it seems like I'm, like, being critical today or something. I'm just saying, or not today, but just right now. In this very moment. But it's just, because, like, because if that's not a good explanation, because a tomato is a fruit. And tomato is what makes a pizza, you know? Like a margarita pizza has a lot of tomatoes on it. Or you can also just say the sauce. The sauce is warmed up fruit in a paste. So that's, I don't like warm fruit. Warm fruit with cheese and tomato. A tomato is a fruit, though. I know probably people assume fruits going on pizza is a strange contrast. Everyone's gonna have their own opinion, though. But you do not like reform fruit with cheese and tomato. That is my opinion. It's not that bad in my opinion. Warm fruit and cheese. Well, yeah, but you weren't making it. You were just, like, kind of stating it as, like, this inherent wrong. Because you're just like, warm fruit and cheese, warm fruit and cheese, warm fruit and cheese. I don't know. I'm probably being a prick today. What the fuck is wrong with me? I don't know, Devin, you're probably right. I was probably being an asshole. I mean, it's not the first time I've done that. It's not the first time I've been a prick to somebody for no reason. And he was probably being a prick too. Like, more the stats are showing that he's most likely was being a prick too. Because I went on like a 2-minute tirade on why I asked that question, and he was just like, "What question again?" Like, dude. I agree though, London. I don't like pineapple on pizza either. God, what's wrong with me? I just don't learn. I think that's my issue. I just don't learn. Fuck's sake, man. What's wrong with me? Why did I think it was a good idea to stream every day? I should have just done, like, every week. Because, like, they're not even good. Like, an hour stream, that's not even practical. Like, people like to watch streams for, like, 3 hours or some shit. The algorithm doesn't even start to pick you up until, like, after 2 hours. The original intention was to stream for longer than what I've been doing for the past, like, 5 months now. But it just became too much. And also I started to get more responsibilities. I know, right? Yeah, I got back from watching your 15th stream. Holy shit, that Texas speech section was amazing. Was that the one that I revealed my face? I actually remember that. I remember messing with 11 labs. 11 labs. I remember I haven't seen that stream in a while because I don't actually rewatch my streams. Because that just, I don't need that in my life. Is that bad to say? Because, I mean, I expect people to watch me for an hour, but I don't like watching me for an hour. It just makes me really, like, self-conscious. I don't actually hate the way that I look or sound or talk. I know that I give myself shit sometimes, but that's just because it's just material. You know, sometimes a roast, you don't even mean it. Kind of the point of roasting is that you kind of just say shit, you know? I think. What's wrong with me? What was I talking about? I do. However, see, that's what I was talking about. I do distinctly remember though. I remember making one of the prompts for because there was this feature where you could make sound effects with like you could give it a prompt and it'll make you sound effects. I was like, that's interesting. So I distinctly remember making like it was like what I made a blue whale do its taxes or something. Oh man. Okay, let me read some chats. Let me pause the game and read chats. That's what I think I'm overwhelming myself here. Excuse me. It's okay. I love you. Be kind to yourself. I'm adding diced ham, if that makes it better. Steamed hams. That actually does make it better. When I was a kid, I actually that was probably my go-to topping on a pizza was ham. But now I've said on the record many times that I've always found pork gross and I don't eat pork. But I for some reason was okay with ham, mostly because of ham and cheese sandwiches. I definitely prefer turkey, and I've always preferred turkey to the point where if ever someone was ordering a turkey sandwich for me at Subway, I would say turkey and cheese, duh. I was so gay back then. I was such a gay kid. And I'd probably be as zesty as I was back then if it wasn't for the fact that I was so relentlessly bullied. Yeah, blame them. Blame them. Now, what the fuck is wrong with me? I don't know. It is fucked up to fucking bully someone for being gay. But, I'm not gay, though. Contrary to popular belief. But I guess I am part of, like, the gay spectrum. Is that the right word? I don't know. You guys don't need to know that about me. Why did I even say that? That was stupid. Don't make that a big deal, please. That would I don't know. It's fucking whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, and I'm in a weird mood today. But I haven't lied. I'm just saying things in a weird way. I don't fucking know. Just ignore that. Ignore that, please. I don't fucking know. What the fuck is wrong with me today? I'm LG. Oh, dude, that's even gayer. Oh yeah, yeah. I was okay with ham, but then my Muslim friend Neve told me he did a very convincing job as to why I should never have any products from pigs, you know, and I don't want to say the reasons why because they're gross and I don't want to be grossed out. But I think you should look into it because they're pretty gross animals. I mean, everyone knows that. Like, they play in mud, but they're also gross. They're grosser than that. Yeah. So, yeah, my go-to, if I were to get toppings on a pizza, I would get green peppers and and ham. That would be my go-to. I didn't prefer getting toppings on my pizza because for the sake of leftover ability, I think it's just better to not get toppings because then when you reheat it, the peppers get all slimy and the ham gets all dry. So it's really gross. So I would prefer not to get toppings. I learned that pretty quickly in my pizza eating career. What am I trying to say? But so I normally get cheese pizzas. It's funny because most people say that cheese pizzas is like a kid thing, but when I was younger, I would get toppings, and as I got older, I would not get toppings because, as the brokier you get, the more important leftovers are, and slimy peppers and dry ham is not what I liked. There you go. But yeah, I did like ham. But I just don't eat ham anymore because it grosses me out. But you can do whatever you want. I think ham is, if you don't have an issue with ham, then yeah, that's a good topping to have on a pizza. I wouldn't do it with pineapples, though, because pineapples gross me out. I know that's like the traditional way to do Hawaiian pizza, which is a Canadian invention, by the way. Can I stop going on tangents and actually read what people tell me? How about that? How about I actually interact with what people say? I fucking got these chocolate cookies. Feels horrible. Why is that? You lactose intolerant? I think you have to be, right? Because only full-on Europeans can be lactose intolerant. Like, it's not even something that's possible for anybody else. It's like a genetic thing. I like salty, yeah, to balance it out. Exactly, I'm the same way. But yeah, if you're ever able, I'd pay money to see you stream it again. What, doing like those text-to-speech things? LMAO. I didn't get there yet. Oh, man, so I just spoiled something for you. Fuck. That's what you mean? Nah, it's fine, man. Tender, good fries. Too crusty, hurting my mouth. Never had steak fries. Cheese pizza is goated. What are those people talking about? Well, here's the thing. No one dislikes cheese pizza. It's like this pompous thing people do, where they're like, "Oh, what cheese pizza? What are you, a child? What is this, a birthday party? What the fuck is this?" Like, first off, you have the audacity to be saying that, like that it's childish, and meanwhile you're pitching a fit over fucking pizza. And also you're picky, because you don't like food when it doesn't have exactly what you want on it. Huh? Pieces of fucking shit, man. I can't believe how many narcissists just get away with it. I think it's just because people are just non-confrontational. And I think I guess I am confrontational. I don't like the fact that I am. I'm not proud of it. I actually wish I wasn't. And it's not a strong thing to be confrontational. It's very weak-minded, to be honest. I envy the people who can just look past something and be like, it wasn't worth my time. But in my head, everything is worth my time. No, I don't actually think that. I just, because I know that I'm wasting my time when I do it. I don't know what the fuck. I think I'm just retarded. Oh wait, my stream froze? No, your stream didn't froze. It's just that I paused the game. Miss AWAP? Miss AWAP? Is that your way of calling him gay? Oh, look at Miss AWAP over here. No chocolate cookies burn my throat. Are you allergic to chocolate? Are you a parrot from Minecraft, bro? How do chocolate cookies burn your throat? You're saying that as if, like, that's just, like, normal. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're saying that it's not. I don't know. Why do I tell people what their intentions are with their sentences? What do I have? Intuition? I clearly am not very good at it. I don't know what I'm saying. Lame. Get on our level, pizza nerds. Chocolate chip cookies are good. Got 'em. Devin. Miss. Hold up. Dude, Devin, I appreciate you, Devin. You've never done me wrong. I mean, you sometimes think I'm being a prick, but the thing is, you're not even wrong on that most of the time. But sometimes you also don't know the context. It's not, you're not even wrong that I was being rude, it's just that you didn't know why I was being rude. Now my stream froze, I couldn't say that. Last time I remembered I wasn't a miss. I wasn't saying that. Well then why did you say it? Okay, how about I actually build a fucking ride? How about that? No, I'm not building a ride. I'm decorating this. That's what I'm doing. And you know what I also should do? I should make... That was a wake-up call to the fact that these trains need to be shorter. So I'm going to close it. And guess what? By me closing it and having it in pause mode, if I do this... No, not one train. 2 trains. But I think 8 cars will have them fit, right? Ah, see, okay, no. I need to remove path here. So the reason why that was an issue is because they would stick out. So by the time this one cleared its course, it crashed into the sticky outy pit. So I need to, because some people think that in this game they like derail or something. Roller coasters can only crash if they crash into another car. With the exception of ghost trains, but those are so infrequently used that... Oh, actually no, coasters can derail if it's a side friction coaster, as well as... do the turning coasters also crash? I think the turning... The switchback coasters also crash, but those are the only ones. Steel coasters, with the exception of ghost trains... don't derail. They only crash into each other in situations like this, or in situations where, let's say, if this part it doesn't clear this part and it doesn't make it, then it'll crash like that as well. But more often than not, they're gonna just be crashing into each other when they're stuck in the station. So the best solution to that is to do this shit. So I think 7 is going to have to be the way to go. Fuck off. I have to close it. That's right. Because this fit? See, there we go. So now that's... But now hopefully it doesn't affect the way the coaster performs, because that's also a factor too. So we're going to test it out, don't you know? Oh, that's right. And now... Ah, fuck. Well, I had to do what I had to do. Just speed it up. Yep, it does it perfectly fine, so we're good as golden. Okay, does it affect the stats? No, medium, high, medium. That's about as good as it's going to get with a junior coaster. A junior coaster. A junior coaster. I'm doing a Jack Black Tenacious D reference. Ha ha ha. Okay, let me read some chats. Sorry, I never understood why cheese pizza was just like the LeBron James of pizza party. Because it's a crowd pleaser. That's exactly why it is. Because, as much as the fucking, like, the people who complain about it, I mean, it's cheese pizza. And if you're that upset, at a grocery store, they sell pepperonis in a bag. You can buy little pepperoni slices in a bag. I think they're called Little Bites or no, that's the muffins. Somebody makes pepperoni. If you've bring a pepper, like, you can always add to a pizza, but it's always, once you take away from it, you're also taking away from the cheese. But that is why at pizza parties, because it's a crowd pleaser. When you're at a birthday party, you have to please a crowd, you know. So do something that's a safe option. You know what I mean? But also pepperoni is a pretty safe option. I hate pepperoni. Or no, hate's a strong word. I just dislike pepperoni. I would never eat it willingly. It's a very greasy, nasty, disgusting thing to me. And it's like fermented meat. Like, I'd take a pass on that. I think fermented animal products is quite gross. I guess I'm a hypocrite, though, because I like cheese, and that is exactly definitionally what it is a fermented animal product is cheese. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm like having a lot of tangents today. Then what do you mean, then? I just said why read the chats. I said the chat was frozen, and I only saw old messages. For a while, AWAP didn't send messages, so I guess I was wondering why he wasn't talking, so I said I missed him. Oh! AKA Miss AWAP. You should have said I miss AWAP, because it sounded like you were calling him Miss AWAP. I kind of like the name Miss AWAP, though. And I probably shouldn't have said that, because now it made it seem like as if you're insulting someone when I didn't mean to. I just misunderstood, because I misunderstand a lot of shit. I support those who are worthy. Worthy equals not men. Oh, that says mean. They said not men. It's like, Christ, you're really going your butch lesbian mode these days. Pop-Tarts are mid, in my opinion. I miss Pop-Tarts. See, I said I there. We're not going with Miss AWAP. I'm not gonna do it, because that seems like fucked up. And that also seems like sexist, doesn't it? Because it's like an insult to be a woman. Nah, because if you call a woman a man, like, that's like manly. And if they're straight, that's like an insult. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Men, hold up. No, I misunderstood again. Don't make this a thing. LMAO. Good evening, Miss AWAP. Now, /J, that means he's kidding, right? Joking? Oh, fuck. No, don't start that again. I don't stand behind the /J thing. I think that's a bit silly. But also, I'm not hating Devin. It's just that there was one time AWAP made a joke and he said /J and it made me upset. And I still stand by the fact that that was upsetting to me. Because that was so unprompted and weird. I stand by that upsettedness. Yes! Exclamation points. Being a lesbian is kind of great in my humble opinion. Well, I mean, you can really only be a lesbian to say that, right? Like, how would I know? I understand being attracted to women. So I guess on that logic, I'd say it's probably pretty great. I imagine it's hard making friends, though. You know? I feel like for gay men, it's easy what friends they can make. It's just because most of the time gay men are just friends with women. And, like, women have an easy time being unattracted to men. But men being unattracted to women, that's a different story. And, like, it's not a smooth transition being a lesbian, I imagine, and being friends with other men. Because sometimes men just can't fucking help themselves. And, you know. Yeah, and they're not going to care that you're a lesbian. They're going to be like, but what if I... Like, no, they're going to... I don't know why I'm saying they. We're Well, I've never done that before, so I'm not going to associate myself with that. But it's just, I don't know what I'm saying. I won't lie, though, you look half asleep. I am sleepy today. Thank you for noticing. That's probably why I am acting the way that I am. Well, how am I supposed to joke? I'm joking for real, for real? I don't fucking know. I think it's just because that one day I didn't recognize the slash. It looks like, I know that I looked it up one day and there's also half joking. That one pisses me off. The half joking. That one makes me upset. My sleepy goose. Degrees F. Holy shit, it's 81 delegates. Delegates. In my room, this is hell. Yeah, dude, what the hell? What the hell? I know I haven't been playing the game. That's probably why AWOP hasn't been paying attention, because he wants me to play the game, I think. Again, why am I assuming people's intentions? What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. Let's bring back the pause. Yeah, half joke. Dude, that shit is so fuck that. You're such a coward you can't even... Like, that's cowardice as fuck, man. Half joking... Fuck you. I'm not saying AWOP did that. I'm not saying anybody who's been here has done that. Okay? I'm just saying, out of principle, that's a bitch move. Half joking. Like, it's almost always a dig. But, like, you want to cover your arse so that it doesn't get dished back at you. Half joking my ass, what's that gonna do? My PC is a nuclear power plant, someone help me. Now wait, is that a joke? I think I need to have half J in order to tell me if that's a joke or not. Like, I feel like if you need to say the fucking joke, I mean, I guess the thing is like, oh, well, it's for people who can't recognize jokes, autism. But it's like, okay, I'm autistic, and I already know that's a joke. Obviously, his PC's not a nuclear power plant. What am I, a schizo? I obviously don't know that's a joke. I feel like if you have to put you have to put /J, then it wasn't a good fucking joke. You know? But also, I'm not giving Devin shit though. That's not what I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. Bro, chill. I'm just saying that because I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. You don't have to base your actions off of my opinion. Just like how when we're talking about pizza, you were undeterred about people's opinion on cheese pizza. I think you should be undeterred about my opinion right now, please. Because I'm just salty, I think. Like some ham on pizza. Babe, you're different autism, though. In the show, it's like different levels. Yeah, some of them were just like... I swear some of them were more than autistic. POS? NM? What is NM? What does that mean? Never mind? Never mind? /Gen. I also think there's an added anger part to it because it's nerdy. Because it looks like a command that you would do like on Minecraft or some other executing type code. Right? Like what's that slash doing? Like what, just because I'm autistic you expect me to code? Huh? It's a stereotype. Half joker? Yeah. What the fuck is POS? Point of sale? I know that's what it means in the terms of a grocery store context. That joke was an inside joke. I'm not mad. Oh, okay. Oh wait, you said there we go, not here we go. Oh fuck! Oh my god, That's another thing, too, is that my dyslexia really doesn't fucking help. You said, there we go, and I said, here we go. Because I thought you were getting mad because I was saying, fuck! I thought you said, here we go again. Shit! Having a grand old time? Typical YN. Okay, I'm confused. There's so many. Is that I hate? What the fuck is that? I hate! I'm not joking. I'm serious, but I'm also confident. And also, I have no idea what that is going on. Slash on? What the point is slash on? Oot, okay. I'ma play slash piano now. Slash Q is stupid. There's legit a symbol for that. Well, is slash Q question mark? Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. On my life, that's stupid. That's how I know it really is just like nerdy autistic quote or coders. Cause like they're so like in code mode that they need to put like a question as like in the format of a code. Slash Q slash fucking thing. Same for that too. I invented slash on. Oh. Q means quote. Oh. Yeah, quote marks. Fuck off. Quote marks. It's trademarked. Oh wait, I thought you were doing a joke about how the fact that there's symbols for words, but no, you were just actually saying that. Yeah, someone announces that they've trademarked something. Slash milk, slash question. What does that mean? There you go. What does that slash mean? Slash one. Slash milk. There we go. I don't slash understand what's so slash funny. Slash that's gangster. Dude. That reminds me of that clip of Guy Fieri when he said that. And then the dude just sides eye the camera. Dude, now that's gangster. That's some real trap shit right there. It's been an hour, I think. Oh, well, fucking hell. I mean, jeez. Okay, I probably should actually accomplish something, shouldn't I? Christ, it sounds like you want it to be over. Slash ref. I love how people use YT to refer to white people. YT. Oh, Whitey. Whitey. I get it. Whitey. Milk don't slash let this peak combo slash end slash your right slash trap shin. Okay, okay, okay. I actually have to do something! Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna fucking do, dude? Because here's the thing, right? And normally I don't like using decorations that aren't in the base of the a rule of thumb. I'm gonna continue to do this game, and I'm gonna do all the scenarios, the vanilla scenarios in the game. I don't like saying the word vanilla as if vanilla is like default, but it's what the term know. It's what people know. Oh no, people are destroying things. Oh no, people are destroying things. Let's fix that with cheats. Ha, fix vandalism. Look at that. The lens came back just like they were normal. Okay. Either way, why are people so angry? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, just as a rule of thumb, I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna continue to play these scenarios, but I'm only gonna use scenery options that are in the fucking thing. But the thing is that these things are here, and these are log cabin themes. It's log cabin / mine themes, and you know, I think since these are here, and you know what I mean, like I'm gonna allow myself to use the log cabin theme. So let me allow myself to use that. Object selection. Here we go. There we go. Mine theming. Because I just think that's kind of unfair to... Well, hang on a minute. Now why is it not showing those? Because I was going to show that those have those, but why is it... See, no, okay, so it's showing it there. Okay, alright. That's a bit bizarre to me. Why is that not showing? I know for a fact on my life I know that this is mine / fucking log cabin theming. But why is it not? Whatever. I mean, this is another one too. Either way, I wanted the roof pieces. That's what I wanted. I wanted the roof pieces. Because I want to make it look like a log cabin. You know? Ooh, wow, that looks weird. Okay, there we go. Huh. Why does it look so strange? Key / milk / Jen / serious / pose. Type shit YN. That's funny, thank you. / milk quote, stay calm, stay cool, stay milky. Ugh, I don't like the milky. That's just weird. That's / weird, bro. Make pink cat coaster for me, please. Pink cat coaster? What? Hold on. Were you looking at I'm okay. I just totally lost my train of thought there. / disappointment. My / disappointment is / immeasurable, and my / day is fucking / ruined. Ugh. Why do they look like that? Why do they look like that? Price. Bom 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 bom, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Boom 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 boom. Give me the fucking thing that I've ever seen. Vegetation. Didn't it used to be called foliage? I might be thinking of Zoo Tycoon though. See, from this angle they don't look weird, but for some reason from that angle they look weird. But that's the game's fault, not mine. Ha! See? It's the game's fault. You know what would Slash make my day? What, you want me to do the text-to-speech thing? Return to text-to-speech. I'll do it! I'll do it! Fuck! I didn't listen. Okay, when I end the stream, I need to listen to AWAP's fucking thing. AWAP sent me a song and I said I would fucking listen to it and I didn't. I need to listen to his song. Gender reveal next stream. For some reason in the future, a return to Texas speed. Oh, I already read that. Nyan Cat Coaster will go hard. There actually is a cat ride in the game, but they're cars. I'm sure AWAP might know about it. It's Curry. Denzel Curry? First they mobbing, now they hopping. All come around when they see me. My big, large pockets, they start flocking. All going around when they see me. What does he say? I know it's kind of hard to tell. It's too deep. It's too deep, man. I gotta turn off. I think that's too close to home. Yeah, that's too close to home. Slash Nyan, hold up. Or I'm actually slash serious slash M. Nerds is a great candy. Yeah, you're gonna start making London cry though. Cause now she's gonna think of Nerds as that kid. And I bought nodes. Yeah, I pour them into my mouth. You pour? Pour. That fucking dude, that lady was so rude with that. Fucking pour. Slash tick? What does that mean? Tick speed? Huh? You changing the tick speed, Sonny? I guess that's fine. There we go. Then maybe I should have that be what's the deal? 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 What's the fucking deal? What's the deal, man? What's the deal, man? What's the deal, man? What's the deal, man? So is this one of the ones that can do things? I need to test out which one. Okay. You'll see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, cool. Did they do that for all things? No, they didn't. Nah. Okay. I was trying to see if they fixed it. What? that's cool. They fixed it so that these go diagonal. For the longest time, these didn't used to go diagonal. That's really cool that they figured that out. Thank you, the people who developed this game. Developed the RCT thing. Oh, why is it still clipping that, even though it's Okay, sorry. So we have... Now, I'm still gonna need to do some funky shit. But that's okay. Okay, let me read some chat. Everything makes me cry these days. I cried about SpongeBob episode where Squid Fucker pranks him. I do the poor. Fucking poor! Piece of shit! It wasn't a prank, it was a humiliation ritual. Oh yeah, Square went a little bit too far. Yeah, Square did go a little bit too far, bro. I didn't know that's what the right term was, but I'm so pissed that day still. Yeah, it wasn't you watching the episode. I saw a clip of it on Instant. I bawled my eyes out. Yeah, that's a bit... that's a bit much. That's... How do I say it? A bit cringe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding! London, please. I'm kidding. But also, I'm not trying to make it seem like as if you are mad. I'm just making it clear that I'm kidding. Perfect. So, yeah, you have to do something a bit funky with these. So I had to do a tile inspector. And this took me a while to learn, so apologies for the confusing nature of this. Just for tips on how to do stuff like that. So notice how there's like that little glaring spot right there. What you want to do is left side up. Nope. Right side up. Oh no. Well, how is that gonna work? Because now it's... Maybe I need to change the... I need to change the height. So I go back to tile inspector. I almost said child inspector. Fuck that. I did not mean to say that. And then I need to... Well, that still leaves some room to be desired. Okay, so maybe let's get rid of that. Actually, let's get rid of this. And then maybe... Okay, let's try this out. Oh, no, I keep hitting the wrong thing. AWAP, do you know how to do this? This will be helpful for you if you want to have your walls be diagonal. Now, not all works. No, not all these work. Like, for the longest time, you used to not be able to make that flat. I mean, you used to not be able to make these diagonal, sloped. There we go. Okay. So now, and then... I thought I did that already. So now we have, look at that. Perfect. I don't know why, it's just going to do that, I guess. It's going to look a bit clippy. I don't know why it does that. It's a big shame that it does that, honestly. I should SWAT Squidward. Let's dock Squidward's house. Hate to break it to you, lads, but they show exactly where his house is every fucking episode. I know, I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm not taking your guys serious. I'm just, like, being funny. I just don't like when people get hurt innocent, even in small ways, because it sticks with you forever. Okay, I'm done. I can't do /this anymore. Yeah, the joke is kind of dragging now, like fucking Squidward's tentacles, bro. Someone pour swole on Squidward's dumbass. I want to see the execution. I actually like Squidward, bro. He did it once. Let him have a fucking... Talk about a humiliation ritual. Now you want him to take a salt bath? Huh? Hypocrites. Okay, I did accomplish something today. Yeah! Oh, and also, I don't want those to be yellow. Those windows. I want them to be, I think I want them to be green. But maybe that is bad because it's going to blend with the color of the grass. So maybe I should have it be this. If you want a break from modern living. That's kind of neat. And on the open road. I kind of like that. I like that. Is that bad that I like that? Olive green? Olive green's kind of cool too. What should the window color be? I saw his tentacles off, bro. Wi-Fi name Squilliam was here. There you go. Facts. Wi-Fi password. Clarinet Rags. Clarinet Rage. Oh, there you go. Free Wi-Fi. Get free Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Hold up. Bring ding. Ding 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 ding. Free Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Oh, fuck. I already said that. Damn it. I mean, he already said that is what I meant to say. Not I already said that. He already said that. Password Patrick. I also like that. Let's fingo. Oh, does Devin Music Instrumentals not swear? Holy smokes, dude. Olive green's like my favorite color. Oh. Well, why is your logo blue then? Why is your logo blue? You should have your logo be your favorite color. My favorite color is purple. Well, actually, my favorite, my logo is red. For my live channel, that is. But for this one, it's purple. But that's because this is my main channel. If you want a break from modern living. London, you didn't answer my question on what the window color should be. I guess I'll just take Devin's word. I'm gonna make them be olive. And with that, that is the end of... I also maybe want to do like a log cabin thing here. Wow, look how much money this continues to make me. Guess I'm complaining about the queues in my park. When I was a kid, I used to call barbecue chips queues. Like Utz made honey barbecue chips, and I really liked them because they were really sweet. And I was a sweet tooth as a kid, I think. I used to say that I wasn't really a sweet tooth as a kid, but now that I think about it, I really was, because I really liked those honey barbecue chips. I don't like them anymore because they're too sweet, and I don't like sweet chips. And I don't know, I started to lose my train of thought there. Pink. Fuck! Pink on a log cabin? Are you ridiculous? No. I meant to say, are you serious, but I said ridiculous. Are you /serious, bro? Ah, damn it, I just said that joke was a drag and I did it anyways. But either ways... Whoa. Whoa, why is there red lights? I think there was a cop going by my house, but they didn't have his siren on. SpongeBob and Subaru are cool. Subaru? Who the fuck is Subaru? AWAP, you never heard of Glorb? Don't get him started on cars. Well, yeah, Subaru's a car company, but you made it sound like a character. Bro makes rap songs in the universe of SpongeBob? Subaru? Yeah, LMAO? You ever heard of Shmeebo? That's redonkulous. Oh, Glorb? No. Oh, yeah, but I was pretty much just going to say that, well, since in oh my god, my hair looks so bad. But yeah, so in Roller Coaster Tycoon, the lines are called cues because that's what they call them in Britain. And since Scotland is in Britain and it was made by a Scottish person, Chris Sawyer, it was the name of what they called it. So, and I wasn't very familiar with that word, although I do know a lot of British terminology. But my dad never really said that one very much, and if he did, I didn't really take it into consideration. So I just associated the word Q with honey barbecue chips. But when I was a kid, that was a really long word for me to say. And so I would call them Q's. I would call them Q's. That's another word, London. I was trying to think of other funny things. I used to call whipped cream Bam. So like if we went to IHOP or something, and I'd be like, yeah, can I have a stack of pancakes with Bam? That's the reason why I never ordered. I was never trusted to order because I had my own language. Because whipped cream was just too... And I had a P in it, and I stayed away from words with P's because I would have said whipped cream. Because I had a hard time saying P. That's why when I was a kid, I used to call Clifford Clippard. And I think still to this day I call him Clippard because it's my instinct to. Clippard. Clippard the big red dog. And there's other shit that I said. Ham and cheese, turkey and cheese, duh. Hell yeah! Gary hit him with a meow, meow, meow. Oh, was Subaru Gary? That's his real name? Subaru Gary? Subaru. Oh, okay. Don't get him started on cars. I do like Subarus, though. I like the Subaru WRX. That's one of my favorite cars of all time. Like from the early 2000s, the blue one with the golden wheels. I love that car for some reason. You don't know the reference? Ha ha ha. Oh, it's another inside joke from Devon Music Instrumentals and A Wizard of Power. Either way, that's going to be in the stream now. Let's end the stream. It's getting late. It's 1:19 in the morning. Cars 2 was a great movie. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I actually liked Cars 3, though. I know a lot of people don't like that one that much. But I actually liked Cars 3. I thought that was good. I think Cars 2 sucked and it was weird. And it didn't make sense to me at all. But also, once I learned that it was pretty much a movie version of Mater's Tall Tales, then I understood it. But I don't think it was worthy of making a movie for it. I like big car with pretty and round edges. I don't get it. Well, alright, fine. The convo can end. Oh, sorry. Oh, what? SpongeBob verse always goes hard? I'm so confused. What's wrong with Cars 2? I think it kind of lacked a direction that, made sense within the context of what the first Cars movie was. I feel like it should have just been a different movie. Like, I don't think it should have been Cars 2. I think it should have just been Mater's... I think it should have just been a side piece movie. Because Cars 2, you want to see Lightning McQueen race. And you did see Lightning McQueen race, but it felt like Mater was the main character and not Lightning McQueen. And I feel like they should have stuck with Lightning McQueen being the main character. But the main... I don't fucking know. The stream's gotta end. Sorry. Cars 2, I didn't like Cars 2. I don't think it was great. I think it was far from great, that's for sure. But I think for a kid's movie, yeah, it's fine. It's a kid's movie. The heat of my room is melting my brain. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pretty and round. 3, 2, 1.